everyone, welcome back to my page. Aaron's tech review and tips, but mostly it's become more of an off-the-hip review of new products that I'm finding, and trying to give you what I think they're all about. Now, what started as I was looking at this case, the Core P5 case from Thermaltake, and I saw the new Riing fans. Now, a little while back, I did a review on the Riing fan and the Riing fan, and I loved it. I mean, I really did. I use it in a push-pull configuration on my system, and it has been a really incredible fan. Very quiet, a lot of performance for not a lot of money. I picked mine up at Fry's for about $12. I was on sale, so about $12. I think you get it for about $16. That's when I came across these. These were when I was looking at the Core P5, okay? They've come out with a upgraded extension to the Riing fan family, and guys, I'm excited about this one. I've seen some of the videos online of this actually working. This is pretty cool. One problem: the only place you can get it is at the TT Thermaltake store, and not that that's a bad thing, but you're going to pay a lot more money for it. It comes in a 3-pack. It'll control up to 3 fans. That's a little controller they have with it, and it's pretty awesome. The static, it says a high static pressure fan, which they are. So these really work well with a water cooling system, or you can just use them as a regular fan. But they are very high quality. Thermaltake, great job on these guys. These are awesome. So let's kind of go down here, and yeah, number one, I need my freaking fans. So Newegg doesn't have them, Fry's doesn't have them. The only place I can get them is from you guys. So Thermaltake, please, please, please get these out there so we can buy them and not have to pay the premium that we have to do at your website. It'd be nice if we could do that. So let's go down. Patented design, which that if you have not picked up one of these Riing fans yet, these high pressure, static pressure fans, you really need to do yourself a favor. Take $15, go down, buy one, plug it in, look at it. This thing is a very nicely designed fan. Quiet, quiet, quiet. My mini ITX system sits on my desk. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. In fact, the Corsair, I have a Corsair H100i, and those fans were so loud I had to switch them out. So they're set on whisper. I'm trying to get these fans, but again, I can't find them. So a little aggravating. So let's kind of keep going down here. You can see this fan. They've got it kind of going through the different colors that it can do. It does have a smart controller. It's kind of a little 3-pronged box. You'll see that in a second. And it does different lighting. Can kind of, an RGB light, of course, very nice. But you can stop it at any point during its light phase and hold that color, which is really nice. Blue, I love blue. Really nice, guys. These are really nice fans, and it's got some lighting effect to it, like all the other RGB stuff out there. Except if you're Corsair. Corsair doesn't really go into that. But like I said, I'm a big fan of these fans. So just in general, but you can see as they kind of go through, they go to different lighting aspects here, and they're pretty nice. Now here's the controller, and you've got the mode, which is all the way to the right, and they're kind of showing that. Let's click on that. Oh boy, okay. But you can control the light cycles. Looks like 256 colors. Play function allows to cycle the colors, remain unchanged until you click it again. So it gives you a little bit. Where do you mount this? I really don't know. But it's nice. I like the fact that they've got it. It would have been nice if this had been a software option But if you're not really into LAN gaming or stuff like that, it shouldn't be a problem for you. But these are all hardwired into the fans. Of course, they're talking about the pressure, high pressure on these blades. Very quiet, very high pressure. When I installed my Ring into my system, I took my underload from a 44 Celsius in my water-cooled GPU. I took it down to about a 29 on a push-pull configuration. It really forces the air through quietly. These are very nice blades. They did a good job, and you know, should be, you know, commended for the design on these blades. They really do work. Now here they're showing you some of the speeds, the sound levels of it, RPMs, and now I would recommend that, you know, you kind of look at this fan as an option. When they say it is quieter, it really is quieter. You really would enjoy having these in your system. They look great, and they just they're classy. They're not very gimmicky, and they don't feel cheap. Good job on that. Very good job. It's kind of showing how the LED ring here helps with the blocking the air, pushing it down into the in and through the radiator. So very nice. You know, I did a side-by-side comparison of the Corsair fans with the Ring 120, and the level of noise was much lower. One of the things I didn't like about the Corsair is it gets a ticking after a while. I've got a review coming up on that very soon, that the fans actually kind of on the Thermaltake, or not Thermaltake, but the Corsair will actually tick, 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 like if it's like got a bubble or water in it. And that's the fan, not the radiators, but the fans. So no problems with my previous rings, and I don't expect any problem here. They're using the same design. They're just adding another feature which gives us that RGB. Here you can see they did it in a triple. This is exactly the way I'll set it up on my my system. You know, they do say those rubber mounts are really nice, guys. They really do isolate that fan. Like I said, I don't have any sound noises coming out of my system because of the design of this. This is really a nice system. They did a great job. And you can see you can buy it in a single or a 3-pack. I would recommend the 3-pack. Right now, I believe it is about $60 if you go to the Thermaltake website to buy this. I think, you know, they have to overcharge because they got to give a discount to their retailers, but you can't even find this yet, guys. So I recommend you get your hands on this because you're really going to like these fans. They are very, very nice. So, you know, rattle their cages. Let's get it in Fry's. Let's get it in Best Buy. Let's get it in to Newegg. Get it out there so we can start buying this. I know me as a builder would really like to have these in my hand. So get them to me. Alrighty, and you can. I went way too far. So let's go back here. Sorry, guys. That's what Off the Hip does. I mean, we just kind of, okay, here we are. We're at the very end of their website, which is a very good website. If you have not been to Thermaltake's website, it's kind of a neat way to experience their product without having to spend that money, because they do a nice job. And you can see they're kind of cycling through the colors here on the picture. And if you have not seen the Ring fan in person, you're really going to be amazed, because it is a very, very classy fan and just a lot of style for very little money. So that's it. If you like this video, please thumbs up or thumbs down, either way, and leave a comment. If you do leave a comment, I will reply. I will answer your questions, and I appreciate you guys for visiting my site, and I'll talk to you next time. This is Off the Hip. Aaron's tech review and tips is gone. You guys have a good one, okay? Thank you. Yeah, those are nice. I likey a lot. So, see ya. Peace.